Previously on Spider-Man.
Oh. You told Spider-Man what he told me. He knows I'm Sable. It's after him. He knows what I've done. You told him. Is that right? Harry! Huh? Isn't that right? Huh? Right, brother? Hey, Harry, that's enough! So stupid, Parker. Wise decision. Soldier, Parker. I am an agent of Venom. Our plan was to create more symbiotes, is to recruit more symbiotes, like Carnage. So you need more backup. Good. If we find more backup, we create the army. God, scream. I thought you'd never come. I sensed a half of you was burned. What happened?
Spider-Man think I was killed. I was dead. But that was a half of me in Donadigo.
Hey, Scream, you know what this is? Holy water. That means holy on you on fire.
Now, all three of us are together, including one. Only one more symbiote left. And then, the reckoning will begin.
Apologies. They're hard. They're always hard sometimes. About friendship. You can't forget your friends. The friends you know. That they're gone. That they broken you. And treat you something. But I'm heading my huge apology to my best friend. And the way to do that is for pizza. Okay, Harry, I got you some pizza. I thought we could be friends again. Nah, that's horrible. Hey Harry, I know it's been long, look, I got you a pepperoni, your favorite. That's bad. Apologies are really hard. Hey Harry, I got you those pizza. Where is he? He must be out. Well, I could leave him the pizza behind. There! I will chew him up. Peter? What are you doing here? What are you doing in my office? Harry, I got you some pizza. Pizza? I didn't ask. Well, it's a prize, of course. A surprise. Is this some sort of apology? Yeah, it is. Look, quit your whining. Look, I'm gonna ask you to leave. Look, Harry, I just wanted to say sorry. Sorry? Sorry? You came all this way to buy me some pizza, and for what, To say sorry? Sorry for what? For telling Spider-Man about what you did. Look, look, I know you're mad at me all this time, but over the last months, I was so sad about what happened to us. I mean, not the friends anymore. I brought you here. So I bought this pizza so we can have time together. You know, that's pepperoni. We used to have that together when we were friends. Yet we were friends. But it doesn't change what happened, what you did. You told Spider-Man everything about what I did. That I called Sable on him. But it doesn't matter now because Sable left me. Wait, Silver Sable left you? Yes. Well, apparently he signed a contract off me after Spider-Man escaped from that prison that she worked in, and she assigned me to eject me because she sucks. Now I'm on my own trying to hunt Spider-Man by myself, and I got important matters on Venom. Yeah, I know, I heard, but Spider-Man told me. Oh yeah, of course, Spider-Man again. Let me guess, you keep talking to him, so you're better off without me and from him. No, look, it just Spider-Man. He just came to me because because what? Because I'm his trusted, okay? She trusts you, but I don't trust him. He killed my father, Peter. And no one ever forgets that. I lost Sable, and I had to do this on my own. Thanks to Spider-Man, and thanks to you. I just want to be friends again. I know, Peter. I know I want to. I just can't forgive you, okay? I just can't. My father promised me I want to follow Oscorp. I want to run this place. And you're doing a good job, Harry. You did. Doesn't mean he disappoints you. Yeah. Look, just get out. Take your pizza with you. You can have it all. Next time you see Spider-Man, Peter, tell him to come here and make an excuse for me. He tried. He tried everything to apologize to you, and he just not listen. Just get out. Just get out. I'm sorry, Peter. Just get out. I'm very busy. Well, at least I tried. Yes, hello. Peter, hi, it's me, it's Miles. Listen, I just need to talk to you. Is you all right and Harry now? You enjoying the pizza? Yeah, we're fine. I'm enjoying it. He didn't apologize, did he? No. Look, I tried, Miles. Look, I'll leave Harry later. What you got for me? Well, for one, I don't know where Venom is, and number two, I think I found another symbiote. And this one's on the news. Really? Yeah, listen to this.
Breaking news in New York City reports that there's an unknown virus that's broke out in Rose Emma's shop. 2 people have been infected, one male and one female. But the victims have no recollection of whatsoever of the virus. It turns out this virus is deadly. But we'll report you more details as soon as possible. The CTTC and Oscorp are investigating the case right now.
A virus has been unleashed in the city. Looks to me this is the symbiote's idea. Oh my god. Miles, meet me next to the hospital, New York hospital. I'm on my way. I came as best I could. Give me the news again, Miles. Okay, for the news, this is where the victims were taken. This is Hogan Chip's Hospital, the best hospital place in New York City so far. This is where the victims were taken. The infected names were Matthew and Michelle Winters. They were both infected with some unknown virus. It says here they were found in Emma Rose's shop. Yeah, that's where they're being found. They said they have a flu in the back of the neck. A flu, and they showed their symptoms. But they can't tell, the CTT and Oscorp cannot tell what kind of virus we're dealing with here. And what did the autopsy said? What kind of virus did you deal with, and how did it cause? Well, what I gather, it only causes when you have a sneeze, or a cough, or even a bump at the back of the neck, including one touch. That's terrible. I don't know what kind of virus it is. I mean, if these people being touched someone else, they could have caused the virus as well. They could have touched anyone. One might be looking at an actual Qaunintine. What about Emma Rose's shop? Is anything that, any clues? Not entirely. The police taking care of it, and they're quarantining the entire area. Okay. So where are the victims now in the hospital? Well, Michelle is in a service autopsy, and Matthew is in somewhere in storage. In B. That's where we're going right now.
What if it's not a symbiote, Peter? What if we're doing some actual virus just came by accident?
It has to be the symbiote, Miles. We came all this way and we took down Scream. If we take down this one, we have best chance to take down Venom.
Okay, good idea. Let's go.
Okay, let's take a look. Well, at least we're wearing our masks.
It could have been worse.
Alright, let's take a look. Well, looks like the victim isn't caused by a virus. Good, he's wearing his mask. Might expose to the area.
Well, at least we are fine now.
Alright, if we don't know about this virus, we need to find out what it is. Take a blood sample, Miles. We need to take a look.
Okay.
Spider-Man! Miss Watson, what are you doing here? I was checking on Matthew. Wait, you know him? Yeah, I do. He works for me. Emma Rose? Oh, yes, Emma Rose. The shop. You from your photo, of course. Keep forgetting that. You know my photo. Did you like the perfume then? The perfume. Well, I didn't have a chance, but I don't know. It looks beautiful. You should try it. It's nice. That's good. So, do you know the victim then? Yeah, he used to work for me. But I can't believe this has happened to him. Oh, and this is Arachne Kid. It's good. I know who he is. Good to see you, Arachne Kid.
It's good to see you too, MJ. I mean, Mrs. Watson.
Arachne Kid is taking the blood sample for the victim. We have to find out what this virus is. Of course, you and you saved the day. Tell me, does this guy have any family with him? He has a wife. He works. He lives in House Avenue. He works in the library. Okay, I should go ask her. I don't think so. He's kind of devastated what happened to his husband. Don't worry, he'll talk to someone else.
Okay, I've got the blood sample. I take it back to base.
Yeah, do that, Arachne Kid. Now go. Someone's coming! Quick, hide!
Good morning, Mrs. Watson. How's our patient?
He looks fine. I can't believe this happened to him. Is there anything else you can do for him?
I don't know to say this, Miss Watson, but I'm afraid your friend has been infected with some unknown virus. I can't tell what kind it is.
But can you cure him?
If we find a vaccine, I wish we can.
Do something, please.
I know. I'll do whatever I can.
You're a good doctor, Dr. Hudson.
I know. I'm in charge of this hospital. It's my duty to protect every patient, every surgeon in this hospital, if I can. Anything else you want to say?
Nothing. I was just checking on my friend. That's all.
Of course. May I take a blood sample, just in case you're positive?
Of course.
Now, this won't hurt a bit.
Ah!
Yep, I lied. What? What was that?
That's probably the lights. They always mess up every time.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to be busy with my patient now. Can you maybe leave now?
Of course. Thank you. Do anything you can, Dr. Hudson. Alright. Here we go. Mrs. Winters will be living here. That's a nice house. I'd be fancy living here. Right.
Oh, look what we have here. Peter Parker, living in the dream with the Daily Bugle.
Eddie, what are you doing here?
Came here the same as you do. I'm here to ask Mrs. Winters about his husband was infected by some unknown virus. Horrible, right?
Look, I go here first, Eddie. So I'll do it. We can do it together.
Come on, Peter. I want to make Jameson think I have a great job, a better job. Come on, please.
Alright, fine. But I asked the questions. Do I not get the ask the questions? Alright, we'll both ask the questions. Yes! Right, come on. Mrs. Winters waiting. I don't want to ask too much questions about our lives. Can I just ask you what happened? Look, it's okay, Mrs. Winters. We understand what you've been through. But how is he? How is Matthew? He's fine. He's been taken care of, but they can't tell how long he's gonna last. We're not sure how this virus it takes longer to kill people. I just can't believe it. Why would everyone, including my husband? I'm so sorry. Tell me, when was the last time you saw your husband. At the music console. We were there. Me and my son and my husband and Matthew, including Michelle, as in his sister. Yes, they were both there. Did you contact you? Did he touch you or anything? Well, we were only sitting in the front together. We haven't spoke much. Okay, and did he feel ill? He did sneeze sometimes, but not what I recall. After what happened today, he looks all right yesterday. And Mrs. Winters, do you think that you are ill? I'm a morning rotes. I take medication sometimes every day, every posters. And how do you feel now? Honey, my love. I understand. By the way, have you got cookies anywhere? I'm getting kind of hungry. I haven't eaten some breakfast. Oh, of course, third shelf. But don't eat them all. Don't even eat the Dammy Dodgers as well. My son likes them. Oh, of course, I won't eat the Dammy Dodgers, just the normal ones. Okay. I hope I had to tell his sister about what happened to him. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Winters, but she's also infected. What? I don't. Well, I'm gathered that your husband and his sister were both infected by the same virus. Who else has been infected? I don't know about the exact number, but the police are looking at it. Listen, I had to ask you a question, Mrs. Winters. What was your husband doing after the convention with your son? Well, apparently he went off and checked a blood test. Blood test of what? My husband he takes blood tests of his symptoms. It was his first day of his symptoms, seeing he's okay. You know, any illness and entails. You know, they did that back in school. He did that back in school, back his own age. Okay, and so the doctor he was surgery to him. What's his name? Dr. Hunson. Dr. Ron Hunson. Ron Hunson? Wait a minute, is that the hospital where your son... Is that the doctor from the hospital where your husband is? Yes, that's right. Dr. Hunson's a good doctor. He if everyone gets the vaccine, it's him. Oh. Well, thanks for telling me. You haven't taken the Dodgers, right? No, I haven't. Well, is that all? Yes. Thank you, Mrs. Winters. That's all for now. And I promise you, won't put this on live for the Daily Bugle. I promise. Well, thank you. Well, I'm going to tell this to Jameson, and then we'll keep the story between him and me. No, keep the story involved. Yeah. By the way, Eddie, I just want to say, thank you for helping me. What? Of course, what I say. But anyway, still a loser. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Race you to the Bugle. Yeah. He thinks I was here for asking questions. Well, he's got another thing coming.
We have a lead now, Eddie. That's all it matters.
A lead on Lasher?
Yes, the next symbiote we're looking for. And this virus is him.
You think so?
Yes. Once we find him, the reckoning will begin.
What about the others? Shall we phone them first?
Yes. When Spider-Man appears again, he won't have no match for the rest of us.
Mr. Osborn. Yes, what is it? I got some case files of one of our workers in a warehouse near New York. Apparently, they're both affected by the same virus. Let me take a look. Dear God. Apparently, there were 2 cases being lifted up in one of our warehouses. 2 men who got phone sick and ill, and now there were 17 in our warehouse. New York has counted into 41 cases in New York. Whoever this thing is, it's figuring us out very quick. Alright, I want phone every worker you can on whoever's on the shift. I want to see Maxis and security and everyone who is in the any warehouse we owned. Everyone contaminated. If this thing gets out, we might believe in a global pandemic. Miles, what are you doing? Put on a mask! Oh yes. There, better?
Good.
You got a face mask warning.
Yeah, just in case people wear face masks. I know, emergency. I mean, we're in some sort of global pandemic now.
We're not in a global pandemic yet. Well, maybe. So what are you looking at?
I'm looking at about the virus. The citizens and the blood I recovered from Matthew Winters. It turns out this virus, Gwen, it looks kind of I don't even ever seen before.
So it could be the symbiote then.
Probably. Gwen, take a look at this.
Alright, let me see. Oh.
Yeah, oh, look.
All the insides are moving and looks like it's organic and it's intelligent.
Everything like a virus or liquid, it could have died, but this is alive.
Yeah, that's impossible. So this is the symbiote then?
Yes, well, maybe. Whatever this is very bigger than any virus.
Are you saying this virus has been grown on purpose?
I believe I am.
Hey guys, Peter, what did you find out about the virus?
What about Mrs. Winters?
I took care of it. I didn't find anything much. What did you find out? We found that this virus has been grown on purpose.
Oh my god.
Then we must warn the public, everyone in the entire city, to make sure this virus is dangerous. We can't get this thing out of the city.
Well, looks it's already been spreading. Peter, we don't know how the spread will be. But even Spider-Man can't help with that.
But we had to leave it to Horoscope and even the CTC. We had to be very careful for this. So that means we stay here then? Yes. Well, for now, we can't get out here. We can't even get near to everyone or touch anyone. Right now we have to stay here to find out about this virus and make sure we find a vaccine.
And then what about the symbiote?
The symbiote?
Yeah, we found out this thing is intelligent. It's alive, Peter.
It is the symbiote. I knew it. Well, I guess we have to stay here then. You know, in quarantine. Always sick inside.
Mr. Osborn, you need to see this.
What is it?
It's bad. Look. Oh my god. There are 30 cases spotted around Central Park. Admit there are now 200 cases in New York now. And also Brooklyn, which over 600 cases by minute, by overnight. This is going fast, sir.
You, what's your name?
It's Ian. Ian Cholson.
I want you to go home.
What?
Look, right now we remain in contact only telephones, even video chats. Whatever you do not touch anyone, do not speak to everyone, and don't get contact to everyone. All of us can be infected. Right now, I'm locked down in the entire city. I had to keep this thing out banned. Right now, we're not in contact with anyone. But if you can, get out of the city.
What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stay here. It's too risky out there. One of us could be affected. I'm gonna put on the Oscorp surgeries and even the CTC to find a vaccine.
Yes, Mr. Osborn. Good luck.
This is Harry Osborn. I need to speak to the mayor and the CTCC. Right now, we're quarantining the entire city. The whole city is now under quarantine. No one's leaving. This virus is dangerous. Put the whole city in lockdown. Now! Breaking news in New York 1 reported there's an unknown virus has broke out in the city. There are caught into 700 cases now in New York. And shops are beginning to close and public transports are becoming a standby and everyone is trying to get out the city. Parks are beginning to close as well. They are now become a citadel lab for Oscorp and including the CDCC. They're doing everything they can to find a vaccine and get rid of this virus. From now on, we must make sure that we don't get near anyone. Everyone must stay in their doors and their houses, so not get near anyone and don't anyone contact each other. Everyone that get touched each other could get infected. New York is now becoming silent with no public around. Everything is being silent and closed down. People are doing everything they can to get out of the city. There are now 37% extra of traffic around New York. Everyone is trying to get out of the city as quickly as possible. If everyone missing their family owners, if everyone's is infected, please come to the German hospital. That we all treat all our patients as quick as possible. And as Lulu Chan, reporting on New York News, reporting the emergency to everyone in the indoors. And hold on, I got reports there are now 800 cases now in New York. If this thing gets out, it may not be America, the only country that gets infected, maybe the whole world. We are reporting a standby. The government are calling this virus known as the Mayhem virus. It is deadly and it's very dangerous. It is so dangerous that the government has the very latest lockdown since the Spanish flu many years ago. We'll report you news as quick as possible. It wasn't worse than swine flu broke out. Well, that's because this is worse.
Gwen, where'd you put my suit? What? My spider suit, where is it? I can't find it.
Oh, I burned it. What? I'm not taking any risk, Miles. There's a virus out there and it's killed hundreds of people. I'm not getting it.
But I've never been in the virus in my spider suit.
How can you know, Miles? This virus is going to be attached only to one touch. One single touch. That's it. That's all it takes.
But I made that suit. It took so long to make it. Make it when Spider-Man first trained me.
I don't care.
What are you doing, Peter?
I'm trying to figure out what this virus is. Well, we don't know. Well, it's a symbiote virus, but we don't know how it contains. See, this is the symptoms of the virus, and these are the victims of the virus. This thing, however, is attached to each other, so it can only affect with one touch. That's it. So how the people get infected with the virus? I mean, they must have got it, but some way. How?
So the symbiote touches someone and give the virus to someone else, and once it affects someone, it attaches into a touch to someone.
Exactly. Whoever the symbiote is, we need to find it quick before more people get infected, and we need a vaccination right now.
Well, we're looking at it right now.
I need to go. I need some air. This is worse than I ever thought.
Yeah, till that was the Spanish flu.
What about that other virus from China? That only lasted only a month since last year.
Yeah, telling me. This will get worse if we don't stop it.
Hello? Someone else. Hello? Hello? Oh no. MJ! MJ, he's gonna be fine. Miles! Miles, get over here, Miles!
What is it?
It's MJ! I think she's infected!
Don't touch her. I'll call an ambulance. Hello? Hello, ambulance here. We got a positive here. I repeat, a positive. Please come here, quick, please.
It's okay, MJ. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Sorry, MJ. I'll find a cure. I will. I promise you. Peter. Aunt May. I heard what happened. I'm so sorry. The doctors are looking up to see what's up wrong with her. I can't believe it's ever happened to her. What has always happened to me. Don't worry, Peter. She'll make it. I know she will. I know she cares. I know she cares anything about you. I know you care about her too. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Hansen, what have you found?
We have took the samples and the symptoms. She has the virus.
But is there a cure? Can you cure her?
I wish I told you the truth, Mr. Parker, but there's no cure yet. I mean, if we have a vaccine already, it would have been a miracle.
How long did she have?
About 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yes. We checked over all the patients. They will last over 3 hours from this virus. My guess is it only lasts 3 hours. What we need to do is make her comfortable. Are you two related?
Well, he's her boyfriend.
And you are?
I'm his aunt.
Okay, I need to take my papers.
Please, do everything you can for her, please.
We'll try our best.
I have to do something. I have to find a vaccine for her. I can't watch her die. What are you gonna do, Peter? You mean you're not you can't go a vaccine on yourself? Oh, maybe Spider-Man will help. He'll always help people. I don't think this will help anymore, Peter. Look, Peter, I know MJ means everything to you, but buying a vaccine of yourself will not bring her back. I have to try. Just keep an eye at me. It won't. Anything happens, I swear I'll ring.
Hey, Peter. How's MJ?
The doctor said she'll only last 3 hours. I have to say, Miles, I have to find a vaccine. I have to find a cure somehow.
Look, Gwen's looking up to it. She'll find it. She will. Look, Peter, hiding over next to the hospital is not going to help MJ. We need to be strong about this, so we'll keep looking.
We're not looking properly. We're missing something. And I think I now have a lead. I know where the symbiote is.
You do?
Someone gave MJ the virus. Someone that gave it to her.
Who?
But I don't know. It doesn't make sense. How did MJ got the virus since he was out?
He must have bumped to someone else.
But he was wearing a mask all the time. Since the first time we met her, she was in Matthew's room. So she must have got it then.
So you're thinking someone in the hospital is the symbiote?
Yes.
So what do you think it is?
I don't know.
What about Mrs. Winters? What did she told you?
Well, Mr. Winters said that Matthew Winters was taking some blood samples on his body about his body temperature.
So wait. Oh, no, that's where we start. Who was the doctor helping Matthew?
It was Dr. Hudson.
Yes, I lied.
It was he who gave MJ an injection when we were in Matthew's room. He's the one who gave MJ the virus.
And it was he who caused the outbreak. So, he's the symbiote.
Yes. I'm going to find him, and I'm going to force him to tell me what's the cure, and I will cure MJ, and I cure everyone who's infected with this virus.
Okay. Hello?
Miles, you need to come here quick. I think I found something. It's important. You need to come here quick.
I'm on my way. It's Gwen. I think he found something.
Good. Go. I'll take care of Ron. Hudson.
Just be careful, Peter.
I took down Scream, and I'll take down him. This is my last chance to take down Venom and save MJ.
Hello, miss. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm not feeling so good, Dr. Hudson.
Don't worry. You'll soon be fine. The virus will make sure it will be taken care of you.
What?
I think we should speed up the process, shall we? Gwen, what is it?
It's bad. You need to see this. In 1918, there was an outbreak of the Spanish flu. That was the most biggest virus that ever hit on the world. And it killed over 130 million of the population. And only 3% of the population have survived. But it ended back in 1920, during the start of the 20s. And then, in 2009, there was an outbreak of the swine flu. Came from by pigs. And it ended back in 2010. And then there was the COVID outbreak back in China, only last year, since 2020, only like months ago, only in China.
Okay, so what's this virus going to do with this virus?
That's the thing, Miles. The virus is connected to these viruses. They're all connected. I seen the surgery and the heart monitors, and it turns out this virus is the same one to these ones.
Wait, what?
Yes, Miles. Well, this symbiote, what we're dealing with here, it's collecting all every virus, every infection has ever been and ever was. He collected it, all of them, every virus connected to the swine flu, the COVID, and even every flu has ever we known. It's all this symbiote. It's absorbed them all, and he weaponizes somehow. And this is the very unstoppable virus we ever encounter.
Oh my God.
That's not worse. The Spanish flu killed 30% of the population. If this virus gets out of the sea, it will kill 50% of the population.
Oh my God.
And this is what happens if we don't find a vaccine.
And that's where we're heading. So, you got good news?
I have good news. I've been digging research about some other cures that are happening around parts of the years since how they cured the swine flu and the Spanish and even COVID back in China. If I can analyze the vaccines and how they create them and chemicals, I could make a vaccine.
Okay, how long will it take?
3 hours.
3 hours? Gwen, MJ is in his deathbed. She won't last 3 hours.
I know, Miles, but it's a risk we have to take. But if the vaccine's already ready, it will take months to get people to get vaccinated.
That won't help. The CTG will take care of it.
Another virus has broken out in New York, Miles. We need a desperate vaccination immediately.
So all we need is
a blood sample of the symbiote. Then we can make the vaccine quicker.
I'll call Peter. Come on, Peter, pick up the phone.
Hello, this is Peter Parker. I can't call up now. Still swinging around and fighting crime. Please leave a voicemail. Hit a voicemail. Damn it!
Your father will be just fine. I promise you.
This virus is just the beginning. All I need is some more tests, and then everything will be ready.
Sorry, Doc, but your twisted experiments and your little autopsies are over now.
Spider-Man, do you understand what I'm doing? I'm saving lives.
Well, I'm seeing you making them sick. And you infected one of my friends. I know who you are, and I know what you really are.
So you figured it out. Do you have an idea how much work hard to build this virus? I became the greatest scientist of all. Since that symbiote came to me, when it crashed, it's shown me the purpose of absorbing. I can absorb infections and gave them people a disease. Disease is the key. And disease are making the right moment. Since every virus passed by, the flu, the swines, even the big infectious virus was. I collected every single one. So one of them could, and only one virus of this city can be effective. And I became a god of the virus. I am the creator, and I will be its hero. And it will and Venom will see it too. Once he does, he will see I am his scientist, his protector, when he calls for me.
So all this is his attention.
Yes, because the virus is the beginning, but his plan, his reckoning, is just the beginning. It's much bigger.
What's the cure? Tell me how to cure this entire city.
Oh, you mean the vaccine? Sorry, you're not getting it.
Oh, I think so. If you don't give me the vaccine, I will stop you.
You think you can stop us, Spider-Man?
You think you can stop us, Spider-Man? Then I will show you my limit of science. Every virus I've given to everyone to see. And now it's your turn to face my lash of Lasher.
Lasher? Where'd you get those names from, you freaks? why you didn't brush your teeth. Tell me what's the cure. Tell me what's the cure.
You are too late. All the patients and every your little girl will die on his last breath.
I don't believe you. Tell me what it is. What the? Scream? No, that's impossible. I killed you.
Half of me was survived, but I survived. I took over Donadigo again.
And her daughter? What happened to her?
Oh, you know the answer. She tastes so delicious.
You killed her?
Hello, Spider-Man.
Carnage, can you just leave me just a little longer? Flash! Flash Thompson's no more. It's just, I am an agent of Venom.
We have to kill him. I want to trust him of the affection I've caused.
Hey, come on, guys. Can we just do this like not eating anybody?
We can really slice him to pieces.
Is that all you got? Let's finish him.
No! He's mine.
Venom.
You've done well, my agent of my spawn, and the rest of you. But you, Spider-Man, thank you for leading me to Lasha. But as for you, you thought Scream was dead, but you were wrong. You will always fail, Spider-Man.
You can't kill me, because you need me to watch your reckoning starts. Watch your army rise. But that's not gonna happen.
I did say that, but I have changed heart. I think I will kill you, Spider-Man. I can't let you get in my way again, and not to all of us. You will never defeat me, as you fail.
Hello, testing, hello, testing, sorry, just getting the radio on. Hello, this is Miles Morales here, return to Setchman please, otherwise I'll take you all down. Miles Morales was such an idiot. Hey Flash, no time no see.
I remember you.
Yeah, you remember me, the one you tried to kill last time when you gave Spider-Man that black suit, remember that? Well, look, I know everyone's a little hungry here for Spider-Man, so I want you all to leave now. Besides, you know this radio really wants to only use for Setchmans. No, so I bid you to leave.
Oh, what?
Or this happens. Yeah, you like sound, you little scribs.
Retreat! You haven't seen the last of us, Spider-Man!
Yeah, I get that a lot. Miles, turn it off! Sorry, okay, I'll stop. That's some better. How did you do that, Miles? The speakers everywhere in the hospital, duh. I accidentally hacked it and then created all sound waves on the speakers. They got away.
But did you get the blood? Blood? Blood from Lasher. His blood is the cure.
I didn't get it. I didn't get anything on him. I had them! I thought the Scream was dead. And now she's alive. Venom got what he wanted. What did I get? Nothing. I'm just gonna die. Because of me.
We'll find a way, Peter.
I don't know. I'm sorry, MJ. I'm so sorry. I failed you.
We'll find another way. Gwen's looking at the cure.
It won't take long. Only half an hour left before MJ is gone.
I know what you're thinking, Peter. I know what you're thinking.
I was supposed to win. I thought Scream died. I thought I won. But I didn't. I told you and Gwen we should win. Heroes always win.
Well, sometimes, Peter. Sometimes the heroes always lose.
Guys, what the hell are you doing here? Listen, Peter, I'm not here to fight. I just need to talk. Yeah? After what you did? MJ is sick because of you, Flash. You gave him with Venom. You worked for him, and you let unleash some symbiote army, and he gave it to him. What kind of man are you, Flash? Do you really love MJ or not?
I do love her. She doesn't love me anymore. She doesn't want me. I know what I did, but I only took orders. I only want to create an army for Venom, but I didn't know MJ would get involved. I'm sorry, Peter. What do you want, Flash? I want to give you this. Is that what I think it is? It's a blood sample from Lasher. I got it for him since we got away. I stole his blood. It's a cure. This will cure MJ.
Why should I believe you? Why will you do this for me?
I'm not doing this for you, Parker. I'm doing this for MJ. You have to cure her, before it's too late. I know you love her, Peter. So go save her.
Flash. Don't make me regret this. Or you will.
Let's see who works.
Alright. Come on, MJ. Open wide. You must drink this. Did it work? Come on, MJ. Come back to me. Come on, MJ. Come back to me. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Please. Peter?
She's okay. It worked. Put your mask on. She might know.
Okay. Miles? What are you doing here? What the hell I'm wearing?
Welcome back, sleepyhead.
Did Peter save me? No. I did. Spider-Man! Miles, take this into the laboratories and CTC. Tell them we found a vaccine.
Alright.
Good news, New York City. A vaccine has been found. New York is now opening for pre-order application and vaccinations. The CTCC and private companies are all valuing everyone vaccination to every patient. And we know who gets the thanks. Spider-Man. He found the vaccine. Thank you, Spider-Man. You saved many lives today. I'll save this hero of all. It's a miracle, everyone. A miracle of Manhattan. Hi, MJ. Peter brought me some flowers. This time, I just got a virus already. I need some time. I know, I heard the doctors. They need to check on you first. I'm glad you're okay. Peter, I want to ask. There was a voice. I thought it was you with me when I was nearly dying. Were you with me? With Miles and Spider-Man? It must be the virus or something. It must have twisted your memory. I spoke to the doctors. Oh. Right. I wish Flash was here. No, I know. MJ, I've been thinking about us and... Would you like to go date with me? Are you asking me for a date? I know it's been long and I thought it's time I should tell you the truth. No, I think that's okay, Peter. I like it. I think it's time we should get to know each other. I care for you, Peter. I really do. Thank you. Now take it easy, will you? Hi, Peter. Harry! What are you doing here? Harry... It's okay, MJ. I'm not going to cause any more trouble. Can I speak to Peter? Of course. I'll be alright. It's good you're feeling better now, MJ. Good to see you, Harry. Can we talk? Yeah, of course. What is it, Harry? Peter, I've been thinking about us. And I was thinking that... Look. Peter, I'm sorry. For what? When you visited me back in Oscorp, when you didn't give me that pizza, I'm sorry for what I said to you. I'm sorry that I hit you. I didn't know what I was doing. Sorry that I made you not be my friend anymore. I just carried away. I just was so hated, and I thought we should give us another chance. Wait a minute. So, are you still my friend then? Yes. Thank you, Harry. But only one thing. You promised me one thing, Peter. Anything. You promised me you do not go near Spider-Man again. Of course, I promise. You promise. Okay, I promise. I can still forgive him what he did. But I never forget my best friend. I love you, Peter. You'll always be my best friend. I love you too, Harry. You'll always be my friend as well. My name is Peter Parker. And I'm your friendly CTC cure vaccine Spider-Man. Sometimes when there's some outbreak or when all this will be over, everyone's out their homes, they'll always make another gesture, a fresh start, to be with the ones you love. I'm with Harry now. And that's better. I'm happy now. And also, I'm happy with MJ. She wants me a second chance. We're near, so far with me and MJ. I couldn't stop Flasher getting away with Venom. But I made a fresh start to saving everyone. Everyone's staying safe out there. Everyone's already been saved. Just remember this. Always stay together.
Peter, we need to talk about Venom. Do you realize what just happened?
Well, do you have a plan? I don't know yet. I'm thinking.
Well, think harder. Do you realize what just happened? Lasher is now working with Venom now. Venom got Lasher.
And then Screamer's alive? And now Carnage, Flash, and Scream, even Lasher, are now working with Venom. And you know what that means, Peter? You know what he's gonna do now? He's gonna create his army.
Yes, he is. But God knows when that is gonna happen. Well, he's gonna create. He's making his army right now. God knows when they'll come here and they'll terrorize into the city. What are we supposed to do?
We'll find a way. We need to strike Venom right now. But how? Find out who the host is. Find out who's Venom's host.
Yeah, we don't know who he is. I mean, we know Dr. Ron Huntston is Lasher. We know Donna Digo is Scream.
And we know that Cassie is Carnage and Flash Thompson is an agent of Venom, whatever he called himself, but we don't know who Venom is. I mean, we do not have any leads. But it doesn't make sense.
What makes sense, Peter?
How did Venom know where Lasher is? How do you know he was in the hospital? What do you mean? He must have known how.
Maybe he sensed it. I mean, like the Force. I mean,
no, something like that. I'm missing something. Wait. Who? How do you know Ron Hansen is Lasher? Well, I spoke to Mrs. Winters. She said her husband was meeting Dr. Ron Hansen when Dr. Ron Hansen gave him the virus. So who are you speaking? So were you speaking to Mrs. Winters on yourself? Yeah, I was on myself, but wait a minute.
What do you mean? Wait a minute.
Eddie was with me.
Who's Eddie?
Eddie Brock. He works at the Daily Bugle. Wait a minute. Thanks for the big sip, Mrs. Winters. Eddie was eating loads of biscuits when I was at Winters' house. He ate all of them. He was like a wild animal.
So, people like that. They're just starving.
Yeah, but not like Eddie. But that's not the only thing that happened with me and Eddie. Hoffman told me that there's something wrong with Eddie since he was eating James's bin. He was acting kind of weird, that's what Hoffman told me. And he hasn't been seen at work lately all the time. And then Eddie was feeling some pain ever since I was with Jameson when I was affected by the symbiote in me. When I became like Bad Parker. It was acting kind of strange when I was with him when I was Bad Parker. Look, I don't get what you're saying, Peter. How is Venom and Eddie Brock all connected? Because they're both the same person, Gwen. I don't understand.
I think I do. You thinking?
I am. We know who the host is. Eddie Brock is Venom. It was in my job this entire time, my own job. Right in front of me. The man who was asking for my help. But I've been such a fool.
What are we gonna do?
It's time we take the fight to him. It's time we take down Venom once and for all.